party on a Friday night, yeah.
Hooray! How's it going? I'm just gonna keep it really short and nice because there's a few things I want to say before we show off anything that we've been working on for like the past week and grinding out just for today that you're seeing right now, either live or afterwards the premiere ends. But just before anything starts, I do want to just, wish a happy birthday to Indie Cross V1. This mod means so much to me and so many others, and I don't know where I'd be without it. It's changed my life for the better. I love this project so much. I love this mod. It's just surreal that it's been a year since the full initial release came out, and that's mind-boggling to me. I thought what would be best is just clear up some misconceptions that have been going around with Indie Cross and also answer some questions I get a lot in video, so that way when I say it, you'll have no excuse about not knowing about it, because this is where it's shown to the most people, I would say. That might just replies to Twitter. The first thing that I want to talk about, Indie Cross the series and Indie Cross FNF have no correlation. Neither of them have any relation whatsoever other than including indie game characters and being called Indie Cross. They used to be related, but now they are not, as Mora leads the Indie Cross series, and I, amongst like the rest of the team, lead the FNF project. And those things have much different plans for their futures, so do not compare them, do not relate them. They are not the same thing. Another thing is that a lot of people have been wondering what is the deal with the version 2 or newer versions of V1 songs. Essentially, in the full release of V2, obviously the main addition and the main part and focus is week 4. That including Hollow Knight, where we go up against Hornet. This guy. Awesome character. Fucking hate him. On top of the standard, week bonuses and nightmare variant of Hollow Knight, there will also be a replayability section. And what that means is essentially we're changing V1 to some degree, except from mostly the visuals themselves. That being recharts, remakes of the mechanics to make them feel better and more enjoyable, and on top of that, newer versions of the songs. However, older versions of the songs and the originals are still going to be in the mod. In free play or in the main week, when you pick between some songs, you will be able to access the older versions of the songs in Indie Cross V2. New versions of any Indie Cross V1 songs are not replacements. They will never be. They are just stuff we want to do for fun because we enjoy touching up some stuff for just the heck of it, and also because we feel like some people feel that they can do better a year later than how they did on the original songs for some of the original composers that are improving their tracks. For example, Snake Eyes, which you can actually hear today. Mike Gino and Zero have uploaded New Sensational and Snake Eyes as you're watching this on their own channels, so those will be linked in the description if you want to watch those and give it a listen to sort of understand what this means. For main week songs, not every song will be changed, and along with bonuses, it's just a select few. At the most, some songs will receive chromatic changes, as Cuphead and Bendy now have new voices. If you want what those sound like, you can go to these links in the description that I'll also link to see what they sound like. Some people think that V2 will just be 3 more weeks. It's not the case. It is just a Hollow Knight week. But the main part of this video that we're showing off is what is also in development along with the Hollow Knight week, which is a thing we like to call one-shots. How one-shots work is essentially it's bonus replay songs of other indie game characters and franchises to expand the roster, but also not make full-on weeks with mechanics, cutscenes, and all of that. So a good example of this would be Ghosts from Untitled Goose Game that you guys had in V1. There will be a couple of these in V2 to sort of make up for the lack of multiple weeks, because making multiple weeks with full-on cutscenes, mechanics, and all of that is very, very difficult and very stressful, and we don't like stress. No one likes stress, no one likes pressure. We want to have fun and add what we feel like is best. So with that being said, please take a look at the first one-shot that will be in Indie Cross V2. I really think that Matt Pat will enjoy this one. Take a look.
3, 2, 1.
internet, welcome to Game Theory. What the fuck?
So, well, that's it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Aside from that, there is one last thing that we really wanted to show off for the 1 year. It is a really highly requested character that has been wanted for a very long time. So, with that being said, enjoy an animation that we basically finished the majority of in the last 4 days as I'm recording this. Take a look.
Oh, hi.